Hey everyone, it's Jason here with Infinity Property Group at Keller Williams Realty. So there's one undeniable truth about the fall and winter months. If you're like me, you wake up in the dark and go get home in the dark. And it can seem when the winter comes, it's cold and chilly and you start to get the sniffles. And so how can you make your home a warm and inviting, cozy space? Well, there's a few ways. Besides jacking up your heating air conditioning unit and making costs go through the roof, there's some few things that you can do that cost very little money. One of the first things I always recommend is cleaning your light fixtures, especially the recessed lights or light fixtures that have some sort of cover over them. Go ahead, take the time and clean those out. You'd be amazed at how much dirt collects in there and how it can make your light fixtures not so bright. Cleaning those out, I guarantee you see a nice bright appearance. You also want to take care of any sort of leaks around windowsills, doors. Those are huge heat losses. Also, don't forget about the electrical outlets or the cable outlets. Take off that plate and you'd be amazed how much heat actually gets lost through those. Now you're probably saying, well, how do I know if heat's getting lost through a window or a door or through the electrical plates? It's pretty simple. Light a candle and bring that candle towards the to the crack around the windows or the door sill or the electrical plate, and you'll see that the flame is pulled or the smoke from the candle is pulled, and that's a telltale sign that there's a heat loss or energy loss right there. I have one of these. I'm sure a lot of people out here in Southern California who I'm talking to right now also have these fireplaces. Now, mine's the gas type. Wood, gas, it doesn't matter. They're still huge energy suckers. You're probably saying, well, what are you talking about? I use it to keep warm. Yeah, that's true. However, when it's off, it's still heat goes up through that flue and out into the atmosphere. So you're losing your energy savings and your heat. To combat that, I would recommend getting a sealed unit. They sell these new gel type fireplaces. You may have seen the gel type candles that you can get for your outdoor living space. Well, now they actually sell a fireplace like that too. Really low on emissions, and it also does not use the direct vent of the fireplace, so all your heat and energy losses are not going up the chimney. Now, to combat those winter blues, bring some life into your house. Get some plants. You'd be amazed. Adding a few plants around the home, not only do they suck up nasty toxins, but they also bring a cleanness and a nice smell and just a great addition to the home. We chatted about this in an earlier episode about cleaning your air conditioning and heating ducts and also changing out the filters. Now, I told you I'm one of those people. I buy the super expensive HEPA, Micron, crazy expensive filters. I hear it both ways. I hear that you want to filter out every allergen you possibly can. Then I hear other people say, no, buy the cheapest filters possible so that your system doesn't have to work as hard to pull the air through. I'm on the fence either way, so I really can't make a good recommendation on this. I know I'm going to keep using the filters I'm using right now until they're out, because I buy them in boxes of 10. And then I'm going to go ahead and try the cheaper filters. If you're a person like me and you love the sun, you want to get during the day as much sun as possible into your home. One of the best ways to allow that, go ahead and go outside with a bucket and water and some soap and clean your windows. You'd be amazed at how much sun will actually come in and how much sun is actually being blocked by dirty windows. So go ahead, spend a better part of a day and clean your windows, or hire someone to do it if you have the cash, and let that sun come in. Also, not so much here in California, but when I lived back east, we all had screens over our windows. Popping those off during the winter will also allow more sun to get in. And you don't really need them because there's not so many bugs around during the wintertime. And then the last thing I love is, and I'm actually pricing them out now, is adding more solar tubes to our house. A solar tube is really cool little device. You cut a hole in your roof, and it looks like almost like a ventilation type flue. So it's a round globe that goes on top of the roof, and then these tubes that direct the sun to wherever you need them to go, down through the attic space into your house. These are great for any room in the house. Also, they're great for the closets. The closet space really adds natural light and looks really cool. Or you could go ahead and put some skylights in. But let that natural sunlight come shining through in the winter months. So for any more questions about how to kick those winter, fall, cold, bluesy kind of yuck weather feelings, any questions about real estate, buying, selling, investing, give me a call directly. My direct number is 774-696-4293, or give me a call. Shoot me an email, Jason@kwipg.com. Look forward to all the questions and comments. We'll see you on the next episode.